Alright, so recently I've been doing a lot of videos on these rezero light novels, and today, once again, I am running it back with another video because, as I said in my last video, I said I was going to get the next volume of the rezero extra series that you guys think I should cover here on the channel. And of course, you guys said volume 3 of the extra novel, The Love Ballad of the Sword Devil. Of course, I was going to continue this regardless, but I will be covering this story here on the channel after I finish it. So let's just quickly go through it. You know how we do these. We look through the cover art and we look at the color pages at the beginning of the book. So first things first, I mean, we got the cover art. It looks like these two, Wilhelm and Theresia, are going to be getting married in this one, which is going to be pretty awesome. I wonder if this is where she goes out and fights the white whale, because we do know that Therisia dies. So this is going to be interesting. This one's going to be interesting. So at the back it says the war is over, but the wedding has just begun. After overcoming more obstacles than any couple should have to endure, Wilhelm and Therisia can finally be together. Through that wedded bliss comes with trials all its own. After a shaky ceremony and an overcrowded honeymoon, the Sword Devil and Sword Sing get to enjoy carefree days, tackling mundane headaches and the impositions of their loved one. But true danger lurks around the corner when the world cries out for the Sword Devil to bring up his sword once more. Interesting. So this book sounds really chill. This sounds like a very chill book. I see Grimm. I'm just noticing we got our boy Grimm right there on the cover. Alright. Well, let's just take a look inside the book. Alright, so we got Bordeaux, Reinhardt, Wilhelm, and Carol. They're fighting in the training quarters. Wilhelm's in his knight clothing, so I guess he goes back to being a knight. In the last book, he kind of abandoned that role. Alright. This is kind of a spoiler, but we knew this was gonna happen because we did know this in the original rezero story that they got married. This art looks freaking amazing. I can't even lie to y'all. I mean, yo, beautiful. Beauty. And then we got some new characters. Alright. So we got Quigan also. So we got some 8-arm guy. His name's Quigan, I believe. Interesting. Then we got Theresia's father. Yo, we got Theresia's father in this one, bro. We got Theresia's father, Astrea. Interesting. And then we got the king. Now the king has been a character I have not seen, and we've been hearing so much about him in the original rezero story, about how he's assassinated, and that's why this whole royal selection even exists in the original story, because this guy here dies. So this is the king. He looks very normal. He looks corrupt. In fact, he looks a little evil. If I'd have to take a guess, like, look at this man's eyes, man. Look at this man's eyes. But like, okay. So we got the king of the kingdom of Lugunica. Interesting. Looks like your average piece of trash. And then we got, who's this? Like his right hand man. So Steward Volcania, a villain who appears in the city of Picket with Kurgan as his bodyguard. Oh. So this is the villain, and he's from the kingdom of Volcania. Now, in the main rezero story, we don't get too much about that kingdom. In fact, I barely heard it. I don't think I've heard about Volcania in the original rezero story more than like once. That's interesting. So in this book, we're gonna get a fight against people from Volcania. This kind of reminds me of Sword Art Online, like how there was like the demon side and then there was the human side in the Alicization arc. Volcania seems like it has, like, darker evil beings on that side, and then like Lugunica is like the more friendly side, the humans, where humans prosper and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, the demi-human war is over. It's going to be interesting to see how society slowly changes until it's over. I'm also curious to how Old Man Rom comes back. I asked that in the last video. This guy falls into a pit, an endless pit. So who saves Rom? Like, who saves Volga? Like, seriously. He falls to an endless pit. How does he end up from that to where he is without in the future? And even taking care of a human, which is interesting. So, going to be interested to see if this book covers any of that, because Volga went missing. And yeah, also going to be interesting to see Wilhelm go up against the Volkia Empire. Well, that's going to be the end of this video. If y'all enjoyed, y'all know how these go. We just quickly run through the book, letting y'all know I got this. And of course, the review, my afterthoughts, is going to be coming within a few weeks after I finish this book. So that's gonna be the end of this video. If y'all enjoyed, drop a like, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe, check out my other rezero light novel reviews, and as always, people, have an awesome day, and I am out.